My childhood has been ruined. This is Lincoln City Youth Squad Legends episode 15. And here we go with the comments section, please kill me. Ed Kelly's birth name is actually Alex Kelly, however he got his nickname Ed due to his deep admiration of Ed from Ed, Edd and Eddy. Since a young age, his bond with the fictional character grew into something special. That was when he discovered hentai. You have no idea how much of a fan I am of Ed, Edd and Eddy. In fact, no, I can show you how much of a fan I am of Ed, Edd and Eddy, okay? This is all on you, Sully, because now I've got to think about that for the rest of my life. I don't think you'll be able to see it, but literally I have every single episode of Ed, Edd and Eddy on my phone, and if I press play, there you go, it starts playing. Can you see that? There you are, sorted. I mean, that's how much of a fan I am of that programme. You've broke me. Nuren's pulled by. Ilpo Vilho only got into football after failing to revitalise the Finnish grime scene. Dejected after receiving only 14 views on a freestyle, he tried his hand at footy. The rest is history. Please check out Nuren. I'll put a link down in the description. I'll also put a link down in the description to Sparring DK. Harvey Hall is only labelled a right back as a decoy. The master stroke by Perry NG to throw off the opposition. Despite being the best striker at the club, Ed Kelly spends most of the games on the bench, for the simple reason that Lincoln City manager Perry NG is disgusted by Kelly's favourite pizza topping, which is pineapple. I actually like pineapple on pizza. Unsubscribe, I don't mind. Oh yeah, and there's fireworks outside if you could hear that. Before becoming a professional footballer, Rui Faria was a matador. However, he stopped doing that as he got headbutted in the gentleman's sausage and lost one of his testicles. Because of his unsymmetrical underbody, he now runs like a retard. His words, not mine, and lacks basic coordination, which is clearly visible on the pitch. Well, I feel like Youth Squad Legends have just took a nosedive. We were classy, and now we've just read that comment out. Yet again, feel free to unsubscribe. Latov Lavici does not know how to use a phone, email, or the internet for that matter. He cannot speak English either. He communicates with people by pigeons, even on the training ground. Running is actually a tranny and his gran wears Skechers. Where did that come from? I told my girlfriend the other night to suck your mum. She was absolutely flabbergasted. I'm also American, and I said it in a British accent, which made her even more confused. I am becoming Cutzy. Earlier mentioned they was raised by polar bears. Vilho only speaks Finnish and can't communicate with others. Hence he is so good at dribbling. He can only communicate with Yuko Ike, who is bilingual. That's multilingual, mate. Bilingual only means two. And can speak 15 languages, none of them are English. Here's a list: Japanese, Mandarin, Russian, Finnish, Norwegian, Danish, Swedish, Dutch, German, French, Spanish, Greek, Latin, Swahili, and Arabic. Man of many talents, Yuko Ike is taking that haiku game global. Vilho can touch a bowling ball down with his chest. He sucks all his teammates' mums. He can open a strip club in Afghanistan with his right foot. Remington Slama, JNC, suck your mum. Yuko Ike is my mum. Think this is going to be a running joke, everybody. The only reason why Latov Lavici is in Lincoln is because airport security couldn't read his name, so therefore he wasn't allowed to leave. Ollie Mason is actually gay. He decided that if he made a chant about gorgeous ladies, he would fit more into the squad. View replies, oh yes, Castaneda turned him gay. Rui Faria is his lover, trying to spoil Ollie. Can Ollie overcome this pain in the arse? Quite literally, that is Faria. I can't do it. And find out in the next episode of Youth Squad Legends. What have we become? Suck your mum. Earth, Wind and Fire. In his spare time, Phillips is a painter. He likes to accumulate red and yellow cards so he doesn't have to pay for resupplying colour swatches at his paint shop. Oh, I didn't get in at the start. Sad face. Rui Rui Faria is the son of a drug lord in Portugal. His father sent him away because he was gay. He is now Ollie's lover and EK's drug dealer. Rui Faria was born to become the dictionary definition of trash in the Oxford Concise Dictionary, and his parents genetically modified him to be bad at absolutely everything. That's what they spent the drug money on. Charlie Green's parents are called Jack Meat and Helen Meat. Charlie is Charlie Green as he is vegan and doesn't want to think about meat. Harvey Hall wasn't even scouted by Lincoln, he just showed up to training one day and no one decided to stop him. Oh. Ed Kelly was addicted to anime porn. What is going on? They're all linking together, these stories. His parents introduced him to football as a way to stop him from pleasuring himself. Oh God, this is so... Vilho learned to take free kicks by hitting seals unconscious from distance in order to help his polar bear overlords catch them and eat them. Axelsson lived next door to Magnusson in a small town outside Stockholm. They played football every day with Sweden kids Rosenberg on the back until things started getting a bit weird with Magnusson's love for Rosenberg. They never spoke again. Legend has it that Ed Kelly can peel a Satsuma in under 5 seconds one-handed. Latov Levici's real last name is unknown, but it's believed to be even more confusing to say and spell than his current last name. EK is my sugar daddy. So many comments. That took me a lot longer than expected to get through them all. If you haven't been read out, don't worry. There's always next time. Here's a haiku brought to you by Mr. Baxi.
Welcome to Yuko EK's Haiku Chronicles with your host, Yuko EK.
Ung wears big coats now. I ask Ung why this be so. Ung say, man's not hot. My best comment is not actually a comment this time round. I did ask for some fan art earlier in the series. I was contacted by Bomber Striker 9 and he said, you know what, just give me a cutout version of Rui Faria. You see, I didn't have one at that point, so look, wait until the next episode of Youth Squad Legends rolls around and I will take a picture, cut it out and send it to you. For some reason... when I sent him the picture, he was like, yeah, cool, alright, I'll sort out something for you. He's put Rui Faria for some unknown reason on a bottle of disinfectant spray. What? Please, someone explain. Rui Faria Lysol kills 99% of offense. Please explain to me. Oh, well, that was an interesting 40 minutes. Let's get on with the games. And I'm recomposed. It's Forest Green Rovers against Lincoln City. I have unleashed a monster with that comment section. And you know what? I'm not even going to apologise. Magnusson plays it to Latov Levici. Here's Ed Kelly, no runners, has to play it back, and it's a loose one. First of many seasons with these boys coming to a close. And we're finishing it off strongly. We're just outside the playoffs at the moment. It's going to be a wonderful journey with these mad players and their mad storylines. Oi! Harvey! Hall! It's the Lincoln boys making all the noise for Harvey Hall, for Harvey Hall, for Harvey Hall. My man bagging top corner stuff. There's a run. Okay, just cover the guy in the box. Oh, I expected him to pass. He did not pass. It's an instant equaliser for Forest Green Rovers. Charlie Green, very pleased. That's why I've not played him. Because I feel like he would vandalise our chances of victory. Harvey Hall's coming to get the goalkeeper. Oh, that is a risky ball that's just been played. Latov Levici. Yes, backward. Oh, Harvey Hall! Banging him in. That's right. We all dream of a team of Harvey Halls. A team of Harvey Halls. A team of Harvey Halls. Wonderful assist by Vilho. 24 goals in League 2 for Harvey Hull. It's the same as the number on his back. He ain't even done yet. Ed Kelly, Forest Green Rovers sitting deep. I don't think it's going to help you now. Oh, Harvey Hull! Oh dear! Please, Harvey, these players have families to go back to. The scary thing is he's only like 19. He's got years and years of development. He's going to be so ridiculous by the end of it. Traore, Forest Green. Enough space here to deliver a dangerous cross. Kudes happily let that go for a goal kick. Preferably, I wouldn't like to get promoted. It's not like my team isn't strong enough. Goal. I've got nothing to do with that. I know that I was talking about not getting promoted from League 2, but that was a decent goal and it was pretty much undefendable. Full time, it finishes 2-2, a good game between Forest Green Rovers and Lincoln City. Lincoln City against Cheltenham Town. Come on, without Harvey Hull, we can do it without Harvey Hull. Because got you go easy. Oh! Aiza? There's Graham. That's an easier name to pronounce than Aiza. Cheltenham Town. Corner kick. Swung to the back stick, we just about did enough. Yuko Ike. And still Yuko Ike, he meant every single last second of that. Yuko Ike! Go on lad, all the way with Yuko Ike! Robinson's down on the floor, Graham is causing trouble. Oh, well done Super Cooper, still not got the ball, running slides in, concedes the throw-in instead of the corner kick. What a piece of defending! Okay, alright. Hold my hands up. That was quality. Sellers, Cheltenham, 1-0. Not really that much time to react. Who is it? It might be Phillips. Phillips on that side. He did all he could to close down the angle. But that is just beautifully struck. No. Oh, Burnson! Oh! Graham's killing me. He's gonna score if we don't do anything about it. Quiroga, yes? Okay! Sandoval saved. Ferreira, Ike, lovely. Ollie Mason stopped. Get running for Charlie Green. Yes. Ike. Okay, Sandoval, Luis Sandoval can strike him. Yuko Ike! Yeah! Defender don't like him. Yuko Ike! And Yuko Ike on the run, Charlie Green! Flinders having a sensational game. Yuko Ike, baby! Yuko Ike! Whoa! Wake me up before you go. Needs Vitty when you go. Magnusson, he's our Swedish wonder kid. Magnusson, probably wanted by Madrid. Yes! I wanna be like Ollie Mason. I wanna do whatever Ollie Mason does, surrounded by gorgeous ladies. But Rui wants his babies, oh yeah. Seller stopped by Yuko Ike. Still got it battling on with Yuko Ike. It's excellent, great strength by the Japanese haiku master. Here's Sandoval, switches it, it's wonderful, it's Ollie Mason from the tight angle, Yuko Ike on the second attempt, Yuko Ike! Yes lad! And we can do it without Harvey Hull. Ike, you go! That one from Tokyo, I say! Don't haiku me now because we've already done the haiku for this episode. But so we'll just play this out. It'll be Robinson. And now Phillips, who doesn't even have a chant, guys. Come on, step up your game. We need a chant for Phillips. Quick note on Luis Sandoval. Even though he hasn't scored himself, he's been fantastic. Just keeping the ball ticking in the final third for Lincoln City. Cooper goes back to Burnson. Oh, Perry said, we're not playing him in centre mid. Oh, I can't describe when I see him in the red and white. His hair is fine, he scores belters all the time. That's why we sing this song for Luis Sandoval. Oh no, it's 3 against 1 and I've got sunglasses on. Oh, I can't. Oh, just block it. Well done, Robinson, well done. It's got desperate for Cheltenham. The keeper's up. The full-time whistle goes. It's a 2-1 victory for Lincoln City. Zacharias Quiroga is on his way to Crewe Alexandra. So I feel like it's only right for the customization competition to be focused on Zacharias Quiroga this time around. Just before he leaves at the end of the season, let's all say thank you to him by customizing him. After all, he wasn't a bad player. He played alright in that last game against Cheltenham Town. When called upon, he's been right there and he's done his job. Huge fixture here. Chesterfield in 7th, Lincoln City in 8th. We could go into the playoff places even if it's premature because Chesterfield, Crewe Alexandra, they've got games in hand. Let's go, boys. Ogwu's going to try and dive inside as the striker Kude aware at his front post. This is not looking good at all. Chesterfield are all over us. Stats going into half-time. Chesterfield with 6 shots. Lincoln City yet to register. There's a path through for Ogwu, and that's a goal for Chesterfield. It's been coming, even with a touch from Kude. It's not enough to stop it. Running decided not to pick up Mitchell this time. And who is going to pick him up? Cooper with the block. Robinson off the floor. Huge defending when we're in the depths of despair. There's another chance. Ogwu, 2-0 Chesterfield. And they are showing their superiority. So much for us believing that we're playoff candidates. They have blown us away. We still haven't taken a shot. 22 yards out for the free kick for Chesterfield. That is well over. Dimiao. Yeah, O'Grady, 3-0. Desperation time just to get a shot away. What is this Chesterfield side made of? It's disgusting, that's what it is. Saves Kude 5, Anyon. He might as well have been sleeping. Good block, Harvey. Oh, man. It's a 4th. It's demoralising. It's depressing. 3 minutes of added time. Yes! Ed Kelly fed by Yuko Ike, but he has to go backwards. Oh! Oh, here he goes. It's 5-0 Chesterfield, and that lad scored an amazing long shot, played Chris O'Grady in for 2. He's not supposed to be in League 2, that's for sure. Who is this kid? Where did he come from? Lincoln City fans making their voices heard. The boos ring out. They wanted to see a goal from their team. They didn't even get a shot. Oh, mate, that was bad. I'm going to end the episode here. I need time to recover from that. So long playoffs. It's been nice knowing you. To be fair, if Chesterfield are in there anyway, I wouldn't want anything to do with it. This has been Cutzy. Thank you for watching this episode of Youth Squad Legends. If you've enjoyed it, then please give the video a like. If you're not subscribed yet, hit the red box to subscribe. Hit the bell for mobile notifications. And I will see you next time.